Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another what I eat in a day video. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's a working day for me today and I've already had my breakfast. I actually got up bright and early to make sure that I had a decent breakfast today, and it was delicious. I have Biscoff porridge, one of my favourites, which I'll insert now. It's very exciting, guys, because today is the first time in, well, I would say since February, March time, that we've woken up to a proper frost, and it's just giving me all the cozy Christmassy feels. I'm just very excited. Anyway, to make sure that I have something substantial for breakfast, because I'm trying to be a bit more intentional with my breakfast when I have the time, I'm gonna have some Biscoff porridge, which I'm so excited about. Nothing new for me, something I've been having for years and you will have seen me make a ton of times. So basically I have porridge, which is ready breck. I just prefer ready breck because it is so much more finer milled. It's just less stodgy. I really like it. I love the consistency, I love the flavour, and I just love how kind of smooth and light it is in comparison to some heavier kind of oatmeals or porridges that just feel a little bit heavy on my stomach. So that's what I'm going to have. But of course my key ingredient is Lotus Biscoff spread. If you have not tried Biscoff in your porridge, you need to get involved. You need to get on it because it's delicious. I'm also going to have some demerara sugar for a bit of crunch. I know, double sugar. And then I also have my blackberries and raspberries that I'm going to wash. So I'm going to get my hair tied up and make my breakfast, and then I will also make a coffee as well. Okay, so I'm just going to put a small portion because I don't want too much. Like, again, I'm not one to normally have a breakfast. Normally I'll just have kind of fruit, yogurt, but I really wanted something a bit more substantial today. And I put my milk in at first. Like, I know a lot of people kind of heat up their milk first. I just kind of go in straight away with the cold milk, and then I pop it into the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, and then if I need to add a little bit more for consistency, then I will do so. Okay, that is now done, and I'm gonna also add some raspberries and also some blackberries as well. And of course the Biscoff, which is a brand new jar. I just love cracking open a brand new jar of Biscoff. Like, there's not much else that brings me that amount of joy. I just really love it. It's like a biscuity, caramelly spread. It is so good, and I'm gonna have myself a healthy little dollop on there. And then also, if that wasn't enough, as I mentioned before, a little bit of demerara just to give it, again, a little bit more of a caramelly flavour and a lovely bit of crunch on top as well, because we are all about the textures here. And while my Biscoff is melting on my porridge, I'm going to whip up a quick coffee. I am such a fan of these Nescafe sachets. I've actually introduced a few people to them at work just because they're always like, your coffee looks super yummy, what is it? We do have like professional grade coffee machines at work, but I just love these so much, and all the different flavours. I think my favourite are the caramel and the just regular latte. The one thing I will say about these is you do need to make sure that you stir them, because they can remain a little lumpy on the top. You know, it is a bit of a lumpier consistency. However, if you give them a good stir and just take a little bit of extra time, you should be okay. Just take a bit of time to make sure that you're stirring it all and you're getting rid of any lumps. But honestly, these are the smoothest, most lovely consistency of coffee. I really adore them. And now it's time for lunch, and I'm very, very excited. I'm kind of feeling like I might have scrambled eggs on toast. I haven't had scrambled eggs on toast in the longest time. I think it's been at least a couple of months since I've had a really nice basic scrambled eggs, and I'm very excited. For dinner tonight, I want to ensure I have a red meat because it popped up recently that I have an iron deficiency, so I'm trying to address that with medication and also eating a bit more red meat, eating things that have more iron like spinach and that kind of thing, although I think I ran out of spinach, but hopefully I'll have some downstairs, but we'll check. But for dinner tonight I'm having a nice cut of steak. I'm thinking about having it with either some chips or a jacket potato. Jacket potato would be my preference. I've been going jacket potato crazy recently. I really enjoy them, so I'm thinking about a jacket potato with some nice mature cheddar and coleslaw and maybe even a flat mushroom if I have some. If not, I'll get Andy to stop on the way home to get me one, because you can't have steak without a mushroom. It's just not allowed. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy it. I will link everything that I'm wearing that I can in the description box down below. My ring, my watch, my top, my jeans. I'm just wearing this really lovely kind of burgundy, I think this is Miss Selfridge, kind of floral top. I have it on with my Levi's button-up jeans that I've had for a couple of years now. And makeup is very basic and hair is massive as usual. It actually needs recolouring, so I'm trying to get that booked in. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and yeah, let's go and have some lunch. For lunch, and I've decided I'm going to have a scrambled egg on toast with spinach. I have some mushrooms here. The bread that I'm going to be using, I'm just going to have one slice of toast, and I'm going to push the boat out, and I'm going to have a couple of streaky bacon slices as well. So I am not going to get point value out for this, just because number one, my phone is in the living room, and number two, I've had this kind of breakfast load. So if you guys want to go and check out a previous video where you get the point value, or just to scan it on your app. But I'm also using a bit of butter for my toast, and I'll use olive oil to fry stuff. So really simple scrambled egg with veg on toast and a bit of bacon as well. So it's time for dinner. As you saw before, I had a snack. I had some quavers, and I think that I am going to have a sweet treat tonight as well, because I've got some mince pies that I'm absolutely obsessed with. But anyway, before we get onto that, I'm going to have a steak. I have a ribeye here, which is nice and marbly, so I really like that. There'll be a lot of flavour, and I'm just going to keep it simple. Olive oil, salt and pepper, and a bit of this pre-seasoned steak seasoning. Really easy, and a bit of garlic as well. I'm also going to do some chips as well, but Andy's just suggested we have chippy chips, and I'm very happy about that, because there's nothing I love more than chippy chips. I think that they're fantastic. So with the steak, that's going to be delicious. I'm not going to have the mushroom just because I had mushrooms for lunch, so a very quick one for me today. I'm just going to season this up and let it sit whilst Andy nips out, and then when he rings me to tell me he's on the way back, I'll pop this in the frying pan and probably do it for about 3 minutes on each side, because I like it medium rare. I've just found these in my fridge that need eating, and I cannot let these go to waste because they're my favourite. This is the butternut squash mezzalune, I think it's called, and a little bit of tomato sauce. So I am still going to have chips, but I'm going to have less chips and make sure that I eat this pasta and this sauce because I love it. So again, steak is just sat resting, and when Andy is back on his way, I will put the steak on and I'll start to warm up the sauce, and I'll put these on to boil. This is going to be so delicious. I cannot wait. Merging this with some cheesy chips. Are you kidding me? It's going to be delicious. Dinner was really good, and I think we're about to light a fire, have a mince pie and settle down for the evening. I've actually, got kind of a bit weird. I've actually just made a coffee, which is very unlike me for this time of night. What is going on? I think it's struggling with the low light. This is crazy. What is going on? Oh, for God's sake, come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. There we go. Oh man, I don't know what's happening. I'm going to wrap it up, guys, but thank you so much for watching. I'm going to have a cup of coffee, which is very unlike me at this time of night, but I really did want one. And I also have these mince pies that I've been obsessed with. These are my favourite that I've tried this year. They come from Sainsbury's, and they're Taste the Difference salted caramel frangipan tarts with all butter pastry, and they are so delicious, filled with layers of deliciously soft salty caramel and a delicate almond topping. I love these so much. I'm pretty sure I had them in my last What I Eat a Day, and I'm still eating them. They're delicious. And that'll be it for me. I will most likely not have anything else, just water, and I won't even have any fruit, because to be honest with you, I bet like a bit of a piggy today, especially for me. Like, I definitely eat like chips and pasta all in one, and then I had a bit of cheese grated on top of that as well, which I don't think I showed. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna call it a day, but thank you so much for watching. Give it a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.